Click the red button to view the video companion and listen to the text on this page. This video companion is about what to expect as a member of the Advocates in Action Leadership Series, and what the graduation requirements are. The following 7 requirements describe some of the time commitments, homework assignments, extracurricular activities, and privacy guidelines for members of the class of 2023. We understand they may look like a lot of work, but remember, looks can be deceiving. While it's true that you'll be busy, we guarantee the leadership series is not your typical classroom. Chances are, the activities you'll be doing, and the time we spend talking about them together, will be unlike anything you ever experienced in school. For example, you don't need to have any special training or technical skills to join us. Don't worry if you've never done some of the things on this list, like attending meetings using the Zoom video app, researching an important topic on the internet, or giving a virtual presentation in front of a large group of people. We'll teach you about all of those things and more during our time together. We meet often, so there's no need to rush. You'll have plenty of time to relax, ask questions, get to know your classmates, and be yourself. And we spend time practicing together before doing any activities outside of class. If you don't feel ready, say the word, and we'll practice some more. Members will also have access to a peer mentor. Peer mentors are leadership series graduates who work for Advocates in Action to support current members. You'll be able to contact your peer mentor, or meet with them for a private Zoom session between classes to review materials, explain homework projects, and answer any questions you may have. And speaking of homework, aka fun work, you should also know that we don't grade your work. That means the only way you can fail is by refusing to try. In order to graduate, you need to come to class, give it your best effort, and remember that it's okay to ask for help. If you're concerned about these requirements or worried about something else that might prevent you from being part of next year's class, use the last item on the following list to open a dialog box and explain your situation. We'll review that information with you and discuss how we can help during your interview. Overall, rest assured that our leadership series team is flexible, creative, and committed to your success. Requirement 1, members must attend the virtual kickoff retreat on Wednesday, January 25th, and weekly classes, which begin on Wednesday, February 8th, and continue until the end of June 2023. Members are also responsible for confirming the date, time, and Zoom meeting details before each class begins. The retreat starts at 10:30 a.m. and ends at 2:30 p.m., with an hour-long break for lunch at noon. The weekly classes run from 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Requirement 2, the leadership series is a big commitment. Classes meet every Wednesday from February 8th through the end of June. Members should only miss class if they have an excused absence, or they may not be able to graduate. An excused absence means you aren't able to attend class due to circumstances beyond your control. For example, missing class because you're sick or you lose your internet connection are both excused absences. On the other hand, deciding to skip class and go to the beach definitely isn't one. Requirement 3, as a member of next year's leadership series, you'll have various assignments to work on outside of class. You'll also have a team of peer mentors that you can contact for assistance. In the leadership series, you don't need to worry about failing because we don't assign any grades. But you do need to attempt to do the work, and you're welcome to ask a peer mentor for some help. Members must make an effort, even if they're unsure what the right answer is. Bring your work to class instead of arriving empty-handed. Requirement 4, I understand that there will be extra activities outside of class, such as virtual field trips, court hearings, public forums, various committee and work groups, songwriting sessions, and other team-building activities. Although most of these will be optional, I agree to attend whenever possible. Requirement 5. Leadership Series members play a key role in helping to plan Rhode Island's statewide self-advocacy conference, and are also required to attend the 2023 event in order to graduate. Requirement 6. The Leadership Series is a safe place to share personal information related to the topics we'll be discussing. This information is private, and you must respect everyone's confidentiality. This means you won't repeat or discuss our confidential conversations with anyone outside of the Leadership Series, share a fellow class member's personal contact information without their consent, or give the login details for our private 2023 Leadership Series webpage to others. Requirement 7. Advocates in Action will be recording our time together on Zoom and taking photos and videos during the in-person events. We may ask class members to attend. I understand that Advocates in Action will share these recordings and photos on a private website for next year's class. I also understand they may use some of this material to promote their organization and publicize the Leadership Series, and that they will remove any personal information before doing so. Some ways that Advocates in Action may share the photos and recordings include using them in their newsletter, resource materials, and other multimedia productions, as well as posting them on social media, such as their Facebook page and YouTube channel.